Hey YouTube Diesel Dan peeps. So next on the agenda, this could be scary, hopefully not, is to go ahead and remove this bolt right here, which is a 12. So I want to drain the oil that is in the crankcase and just see what it looks like. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. So there should be about a quart in there. I don't think there's a quart, but I could be wrong too. So let's see. And what we're also going to do is I'm going to grab the 15w-40. We're going to run a bunch through it. And just completely flush it out. So I guess there was just about a quart still in there, which is good. You don't want to be short on it. There we go. Get this loose. And, you know, I'm kind of between putting 10w-40 into it or something else. We're going to wash it out with some 15w-40. Now, something I can do, see if I can grab this and stop it for a second. We got our rack here. So now what we're going to do is, I don't care if it drains out a little bit while we do this, but we're going to completely fill her up now. Alright, I'm going to give her over a little bit. Now we're going to drain whatever comes out. And that's pretty much how I do a flush. If I'm not sure how long it's been since something's been done, I always feel like this is the best thing you can do for it. I think I am, I don't know, I'm between like 10w-40 and this 15w-40, which it is a synthetic and it is JSO compliant. I might honestly just run this since I have it. If I feel it starting to slip or anything, you know, I can always change it out, but I think this would be the best. fill it with the 650 milliliters, as it says on the side of the case. And I guess we will use the 15W40. And I did a compression test on the bike yesterday, and surprisingly it's really high. It read 150 psi without an exhaust on it, so I'm assuming it's right about 150, 160 psi. You know, the exhaust is what gives it the extra pressure typically. Let's see, 650 milliliters, 2 liters. So we're going to go down to 2. A little under 2. Okay. Sorry if I'm just blabbering a little bit. Might be just a hair too much. That's what we're gonna do. Close out first. Alright. That should be perfect. Sorry about that, YouTube. We got cut off. But, yeah, so you can pretty much run 15W40 through most dirt bikes and quads, like even as engine oil. That's what I run in the Grizzly. I will say it will be slightly slower, like in terms of like the Grizzly, because, you know, thicker oil, it's not be able to move as fast. But I believe that it provides a lot of extra wear protection. Whether that's true or not, maybe I'm crazy, who knows. We're gonna lean out the bike a little bit. Let me actually grab the screwdriver, because last time I rode it, it was just way too rich. Let's see how that rides. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to start up the bike. Just let it warm up for a bit. that's after I leaned it out. So we might actually bring it in one more turn. That sounds pretty good, YouTube. I don't know about you guys, but nope, almost pretty good. Now, unfortunately, this carb just loves to leak on me. So let's turn off the fuel. I'm gonna go get some riding shoes or something I can at least ride with, and I'm gonna put a helmet on to be a little safer. So let's give this a shot, YouTube. This might finally be running just like a two-stroke should, which is good, since this thing was not running that good when I first got it. But it was definitely rebuilt previously to my ownership, which is really nice. It has a Wiseco piston in it, has a Wiseco jug. So the bike is pretty much set up. I just needed the last few things to get it squared away. So I'm gonna give it a shot. So let's, like I said, we're gonna get some kind of, yeah, I'll get my shoes on. Just don't want to ride with flip-flops. Hold on, YouTube.